Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good Monday afternoon. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. Starting off with your Arctic Air Skycam network, taking a look at Lawrenceburg this afternoon. Still stuck under the blanket of clouds, and there are a lot of places across the Tennessee Valley that are stuck under this cloud cover, and that's keeping temperatures quite on the cool side. Only 72 right now with the east wind at about 3 miles per hour. It will be a little breezy today, and it's going to be that wind that we've kind of seen over the past couple of days coming out of the east that has that cool component with it. So that's going to keep our temperatures from getting too warm today. And I will go ahead and tell you, depending on how long cloud cover sticks around for some of these areas, you might just end up staying in the middle 70s today. I think a lot of places, though, where you're already seeing temperatures in the middle 70s, like Huntsville and Savannah coming in at 75, Columbia also at 75, those areas are going to have the best shot at getting up into the lower 80s today. But like I said, with all that cloud cover around, there could be a lot of places that actually just stay in the 70s today. Those places that do see some slightly warmer temperatures, we expect them to get up into the lower 80s today. And then once we get into your evening hours, we will cool back off into the 70s and even the 60s by the time we wake up on your Tuesday morning. High temperatures today in your weather where you live forecast. Lawrenceburg roughly around 80 degrees. Florence at 83 in the Huntsville metro area also right around 80 degrees. And it's just continuing to feel like a very nice taste of some early fall, and I will take that any day, especially in early August. High temperatures across the area today: 81 in Lewisburg, 81 in Pulaski, 79 in Ardmore, 78 in Athens, 83 in the Shoals, 80, like I mentioned, over to Huntsville, and also 80 in Hazel Green and Meridianville. Going into the rest of your afternoon hours, we will have that chance for those isolated showers. I can't completely rule out a few rumbles of thunder, but once we get into the evening hours, most of that will quickly fade away, and we will start to lose some of that cloud cover as well. Temperatures sticking in the 70s. Going into your forecast lows tonight, we will drop down into those 60s, middle 60s, as a matter of fact. 65 in Fayetteville, 64 here in Lawrenceburg, 65 in Columbia, 66 in Athens, and 67 degrees over there in the Shoals. Cannot completely rule out some patchy areas of fog going into your Tuesday morning. Now, during the day on Tuesday, kind of more the same today, temperature-wise, a tad bit warmer, and we do have a little bit less cloud cover to work with, so that should allow temperatures to generally get into the middle 80s for your Tuesday, and we do have that chance for those spotty showers and cannot completely rule out an isolated storm in the mix for your Tuesday. Let's go through your futurecast here over the next several hours. Today, most places just dealing with that cloud cover, but as the model shows here, there are some hints that there could be some spotty showers around. Rain chances are only roughly around 20% today, even if that. I think a lot of places just remain dry today with that cloud cover and staying on the cooler side of things. Going into your evening hours, still maybe holding on to a very small risk of a shower. Once we get into your Tuesday, looking at mostly sunny skies at this point, but once we get later on into the day, you see that cloud cover starting to come on back. But I don't think it's going to be as cloudy as what we're seeing today. I do think we will see some sunshine, a little bit more sunshine for your Tuesday as opposed to what we're seeing today. And once we get to your afternoon hours, still kind of holding on to those dry conditions. This model really doesn't fire up any shower or storm activity until the evening hours. That's possible. But I do think that there will be a few showers and storms around during your afternoon hours that you might have to dodge. Any shower storm activity during the late evening will quickly fade away, and then we do it all over again for your Wednesday. Wednesday might be the better chance for those showers during the work week, and then we increase those chances back to that 30% range for your Saturday and Sunday. So if you are needing Mother Nature to water your lawn like I am, I've had to water my lawn for the past several days now, your chances are on the lower end of things. I don't really see any widespread shower or storm activity across our area in the next 7 days. If you are heading down to the beach this weekend, that's where you will find some better chances for those showers and storms. Scattered showers and storms expected for your Saturday for both Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, and across the Florida Panhandle. Once we get into Sunday, it looks like for the Alabama Gulf Coast, things will get a little bit better, still holding on to an isolated shower storm chance. The temperatures getting back up into the 90s. That water temperature, 87 degrees. So it's quite warm down there in the Gulf. Taking a look at your European Futurecast over the next several days, you will find that the best chance for those showers and storms will remain off to our south and our east over the next several days. We have a trough of low pressure that is just going to hang around the parts of the southeastern United States as we head throughout the remainder of the week. It will slowly try to track its way further to the north, but closer and to the east of that, that's where you will continue to see the best chance for those rain and storm chances. Really good amount of rain and storm chances across parts of the Carolinas going into your Wednesday. But as you see here across the Tennessee Valley, we really aren't seeing much of the way of shower and storm activity. Now that changes though once we get closer to the weekend. On Friday, some slightly better indications of some of those showers and storms. That continues into your Saturday and eventually into your Sunday as well. So if you do have any weekend plans, don't cancel them. You saw that there's still only around 30% chances of rain over the weekend. So that's really nothing to be concerned about, but just know you still might have to dodge a shower or storm or two if you have any of those outdoor plans. Take a look at your 7-day forecast here for the southern Tennessee area. Mostly cloudy conditions today with just a spotty shower possible. I think the same situation with just slightly less cloud cover is expected for your Tuesday. And you see, we will start that gradual warming trend over the next 7 days, getting up into the mid and upper 80s by the time the late week and weekend rolls around. Northwest Alabama, Northeast Mississippi, here's your 7-day forecast. Still cloud cover kind of locked in today. Temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s. You too will continue the warming trend, getting up into the 90s once we get into the middle to latter part of the week. And last but not least, the Huntsville metro area. Cloud cover, temperatures probably staying close to that 80-degree range today. 83 tomorrow with partly cloudy skies with still a chance at a spotty shower. And then we look at more of those pop-up showers and storms as we start to warm back up into the 90s by the time we get into the weekend. That's your latest 7-day forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 p.m. to have another check on your forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Monday afternoon.